The sun is shining outside. It's no traffic. Sunday evening. Probably will be dark by the time this hour is over. There's nobody driving.
Where is everybody?
Look at that.
It's like a quiet day out in the world.
Oh, I think I hear
cold.
I think I hear them coming.
Who's that?
There's some people. They're coming into the studio. And, oh, you've been waiting for them. Hey, everybody, give it up. Okay, give it up. There's some people. Okay, wow. They're applauding. Yeah. Oh, hey, thank you. Oh, stop now. Okay, hey, calm down. We gotta start. Okay, thank you. All right. Hey, okay. Hey, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program here on Once Again, Once a Day, Every Day. Turn machines and live
forever.
Yeah. I'm moving the camera around a little bit. The whole with all this audience and all the clapping and everything, nobody even moved the camera.
Yeah, it's true.
The clap.
Studio audience. Everyone's in the studio audience. They didn't have any camera operators.
Yeah. It's Sunday. Did you know I've been doing this? We had an announcer and we've been doing the cold. I'm calling it cold openings, but it's not really that. Quite.
Yeah, you're getting introduced.
I told you yesterday, yeah, but I don't know if you didn't see it on the program since then.
Not yet.
Maybe because we haven't been on YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think I started doing it after the break. I think we fell off of YouTube, and then I started doing it. So
it's like it's a season 45 thing.
Yeah.
New in season 45.
Yeah. I'm gonna get doing. I'm thinking about doing. Putting sound effects on the tape, but then it's gonna be more like tape space.
Yeah, but if it's only at the beginning, it wouldn't be that much more. What sort of sound effects? Do you want the cheering and stuff? Or?
Yeah, well, it'd be like, I guess cheering early to start, and then doing the cold talking like right when it starts up, but not even the intro.
You would pre-record that?
No. Well, maybe. No. I think I just start it up, and then you no intro, and then I'm just saying stuff like.
And now, from the studio that you all know and love, the one man who does not stop talking for a whole hour.
Yeah, stuff like that, and then then you press a button, and then you do the sounds, then the intro, so the title, and then the what's it called? Intro. Introductionary phrases, whatever you call that.
So it sounds like instead of putting it on a tape, we just need a soundboard again.
Yeah, it's probably better to have a soundboard than the other thing. I did get a computer, that laptop that is not great at what it's supposed to be doing. So maybe we should turn it into a dedicated soundboard computer. Leave this computer for doing what it's doing over here, and then have
it's good at doing that, whatever it's doing.
Yeah, have a whole second computer which is just a soundboard.
Or the phones too?
Oh, this one's only the video stuff.
Or something? I don't know.
The phones are working pretty good on this one. The other computer, I don't know if it can handle the phones, because they keep updating stuff, even though stuff worked, but when it was there, when you're living in, I think that computer is probably from 2002 or 5, and you're living in 2005 and buy a brand new computer or whatever, and you're like, wow, this computer is doing everything, and it's doing all your programs and your writing or whatever you did. I was editing videos even on those old computers. Now it's how could you have possibly done that? But we were, and now we all this fancy stuff. But they keep updating the way you can't communicate outside of that computer anymore though, because they keep upgrading stuff. So then they make you buy expensive stuff because other people are buying it. And they're like, hey, you can't have old stuff. My old stuff works though. It's well, it's not going to work anymore. Used to be.
We're taking it away.
Yeah. It used to be that you had a VCR, It's not like you're gonna wake up one day and your VCR is gonna stop working because they updated things.
No, it'll just stop working because the belts have worn out.
Yeah, but
you can fix that.
I use these belts way more than I would have if I was a regular consumer, and they're still fine.
Yeah, they're working.
Yeah,
they're working great.
But the computers, like your phones and everything, it's happened to me. I guess it's like lump. This is like lump right here. Is it a lump or is it a shadow? Right here. You can see it in the video. Look at the video. See it right there?
Huh. Sometimes I'm like, I've noticed like a weird crease in my nose on the video. I don't see it in real life. It's like on the video only for some reason. I don't know.
Looks not like a lump.
Doesn't really look like a lump.
Can you see the lump on the video though?
I can see what you're talking about. I see like a little shading.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
It does look like a lump in the video, but I don't see it in real life.
It's not there. That's good. I've been there's no. I guess there's not been very many people in here to acknowledge the lump or not. I'm like, I think it's a lump, and then I just move on. But I forgot I was going. I was saying other stuff before the lump stuff. Oh, you wake up. So like the phones are working, you know, like these phones, and then one day you wake up and then Google says, "Hey, no,
they're not working anymore," and
we gotta buy new shit.
You can't do that stuff you were doing before.
You gotta redo all your stuff. We changed things. So it could happen. Yeah, the sun's gonna be going down, like I said, so I'm gonna be paying attention to it or something. Well, probably not. It goes slowly, but like I think by the time the program's over, it's gonna be dark outside. It's Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. We're over there at TCTV. Did you figure out how to get the episode back? We're not going to figure that one out. We're going to get the episode because now we're going to be oddly behind in weird ways if we didn't get the...
Yeah, we're getting that tomorrow, I guess, from Andrew.
Okay.
I've been talking to him off the program.
Yeah.
And he also noticed that it was silent, so that's not good. So you think we'll probably wait and do a message to the future, like...
Oh.
Like...
I forgot about
do a
that.
Separate tape or something, or what?
We could... We could either.
We watch.
We didn't even do it though yesterday.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, we could just put the clip.
We could put the video of us on there and say, "Hey, future, it's us, the past.
We didn't.
We're at TCTV today."
Yeah,
we'll just like switch to this one.
We'll fake it.
Yeah, we'll fake it. Okay.
Yeah.
That seems like a good plan.
Yeah, faking. Because we didn't even acknowledge Message of the Future yesterday. That's kind of weird. I guess we had a lot to do. I feel like it went by like. Sometimes we're over there and it's like, what are we going to do? But yesterday we, made all the way through the program without, can you tell I don't know if I'm struggling more or less than other days? But, yeah, over there. But then I say when we return here, it feels weird to not be in the room. When I go out there and I'll do that thing and come back here, I feel like I missed it or something. But then we're going to go back to the toilet, as I always say, for some reason. I don't know why I started saying that. I probably shouldn't have. I kind of regret it. No. After all these years. You know the toilet thing, though? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I do know. Isn't it because... I mean, that's one of the nice things about being home is that you get to use your own toilet.
Yeah, you get to use your own toilet, which is... There is a toilet. The toilet here is pretty nice, and they're going to be... we're going to have to share it soon.
We already have to share it, but pretty soon we're going to have our own whole, like, secret hallway to the toilet.
Yeah, but there's going to be a whole, we're going to share the secret hallway, but there's going to be a whole, like, arcade drunkard people using the toilets.
Oh, yeah.
So.
You're assuming that it's going to succeed, which I hope it does, but...
you do?
Well, for their sake, yeah. Yeah. And I want to play a video game.
Yeah, I guess I wanted to... I guess I don't want to say bad things. But if they weren't there, then there would be construction for no reason. But it's good to be back. It was good to go there, but it's good to be back. That was like in the afternoon, probably around 4. I think we started around 4. We were going to start around 3, but we ended up starting around 4. There was another TCTV show on before that, which I haven't watched. I should watch TCTV proper, probably. Because I want to watch those guys talking in the same set as me. You know, have you seen, like, the original Dracula from the 30s? In the 30s, they made the Dracula with Bela Lugosi, who was like European. But the whoa, let me get up. What are you doing? But then they made the Spanish language version at the same time as the whoa, hey, that's a good movie. What was that? Yeah, you're gonna get it. That's a good one. Put it on the shelf. It's a really good cover too. Evil Dead. The cover does not have anything to do with the movie really, which is good though. But and the Bela Lugosi Dracula movie from the 30s. Oh, there's all kinds of treasures back there. They made the movie, and then after they were filming that movie, they shot the same scenes in Spanish with different actors, but like because they wanted to use the same sets, but they weren't going to dub it, so they just made the Spanish version and the English version at the same time. So there's a Spanish version of Dracula and an English version of Dracula that have the same sets, and they shot it like right after each other, one another. They like clear the set for the different actors, yeah. Clear the English version and bring in the Spanish version, and it's kind of under debate about in the community of people who like 1930s horror movies, which one is the superior version. They're both very similar, but that's what it's going to be like if you watch that that environmentalist show and then you watch the program. It's going to be on the same set, and you can argue about which one is the superior version. They didn't say the same things though, but they did have the same set. I wasn't really sure what they were saying. I didn't watch it. Maybe I should have paid more attention instead. Oh! I was looking at the guy who had a really crazy mullet. So he's keeping in line with Glenn Anderson having a really wild hairdo completely in earnest. Not like he's oh, hey, wow, look at that. Hey, oh, that's good. Some people, if you have a really wild haircut, you're trying to be kind of zany or something. You're like, hey, look at this haircut. But then if you get Glenn Anderson or whatever that guy's name is there, you get a really wild haircut and then you're just living your life. I don't know how that works though. I mean, you see people like they're doing that. They're trying to be edgy or something, or they just like end up falling into that somehow. It's like, how did you end up into an intense mullet? It just happened, and then they're just like living their life, and then nobody. So hey, this is just how it is. I went up to Glen Anderson. I think I saw him on the street still holding the signs over there. Every once in a while, they hold the signs on the street that they say like positive phrases instead of saying anything of substance. They're just like, hey, no war, love, and peace. Just like holding a sign on the corner that says peace. It's like, oh, you like peace, huh? You don't think I like peace? Do you think I don't like peace? I think that's what they're trying to offend me directly when they're holding those peace signs. I'm like, I like peace. You don't think I like peace? Well, come on, what do you? I mean, like, obviously peace, right? Maybe. Whoa, it's allowed. They should be more. They should be not just saying peace. Oh, it's where's that angle over here? Is it? Oh, there it is. Hey, look at that. Oh, you can see the oh yeah, maybe I should go sit at the booth. Got booth cam back. Oh yeah, I can lean forward. Hey, remember that angle? What happened? Oh, because we never got set up after we turned? Is that what happened? Yeah. Hey, now I could sit at the booth potentially if I felt like it. Oh, we could do booth time or something? I was considering booth time. We could put some notes over there. I went to a kind of like a production meeting today. Oh, and it was like kind of early in the morning on a Sunday, and they're doing this like fancy interview like thing, and I didn't bring a note. Everybody else at the meeting brought like a notepad and a pen, and they're like writing down. They're like taking notes, but I don't really know what kind of notes. I've never been a very good note taker. Do you ever take notes? You do? That's why I think I was like,
I used to take notes when I was like in a spot where I had a lot of meetings. Like I had meetings at the city.
Yeah.
And I had meetings at TCTV, but most of the time when I was doing meetings, you like put notes and then you're just like doodling the whole rest most of the time.
Yeah. It's like the opposite of focusing the notes. Oh, man.
I'm trying to get to a situation over here where I can make some more of the business cards. At this point, it's more about
getting rid of the boxes?
Getting rid of the boxes.
Yeah.
We got a lot of boxes, so
surplus.
I'm sort of like, I set up this camera angle so I could still be on the show. You're kind of blocked by that camera angle, but maybe it's the exciting part. We have a new camera angle now. Y'all say, oh, you're in the both angles. I see.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the. Let's see. Where's the this? There. There.
It's me. I'm in the booth.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna get the screen grabber and then put you over here. See? There.
Thank you.
But I think you should be on this side. So then I'm gonna reverse myself, like the video effects. I'm gonna reverse myself. Let's see.
Wow, that's a pretty fancy machine you got there.
Yeah. Where's the video effects? Oh. No. Oh, now
you reverse
crazy colors.
Inverted.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna take out the inversion there, and I flip myself. Oh, whoa! Now I'm blue. Weirdly blue. What is this?
You're still inverted, I think.
Oh, this is like inverted colors, but like not values.
Oh,
so like
yeah.
Not blue, but it's like the black part's still black, but like, see?
Oh, that's cool. You look like an alien.
Yeah. Oh, but now it's like, now I'm on the other side. See? I put myself on the other side of the.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
But now if I get some words, they're backwards. See, like this? Oh. Whoa,
yeah,
hey!
It's like you're on another show.
Or is it back? Oh, no, it's only the D is not,
reversible?
Yeah, but what do you call it? It's like, symmetric.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're all taking notes and they're doing the thing and they're going around. Everybody's saying what they do, and then I said I did the show, and then somebody else was like every day for a long time, and then I had to say yep, it's true. I'm doing it every day. I've been if I meet somebody and they don't know, like I'm meeting them at work, I think they're gonna learn about this one day or something. Well, I'm not bringing it up because I don't want them to, I don't know, it's not that it's a secret, but I just don't want them to ask me questions about this. We've been doing it every day. I'm like, yes, but it's not a thing. It's not. I'm like, it kind of seems like it's a thing that you've been doing this. I'm like, nope, not a thing. No. So, I'm like, oh, you've been doing it all the time. But we're going to see how that goes. There's a lot of work. They want to do the work, and I even asked them I was like, hey, can I just not do the work? I kind of want to do this, but I want somebody else, like, they want to plan, and they have questions, and they want the questions to be planned and written down, and then they're like, saying that they want us to do the questions and stuff. And then I said, like, hey, can I just show up and not do any plan? And then they're like, why would you want to do that? And like, I think it works better. I think it works better. You get a better result that way. And they didn't, I don't think they believe, or they think the opposite. They think you get better results from trying and planning and stuff.
What?
But I was like, I want to explore the questions as we go, and I don't want them written down, but really I guess it does come from a place of laziness in a way. Or I don't know if it's laziness. It's kind of it's not laziness if it's effective, you know. There's like what do you call that? There's like a phrase for that. Work hard, smart. I'm working smart and not hard.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe I'm working dumb.
I mean, yeah. If you've got your questions, I feel like it's like you're less likely to ask follow-up questions. Like, well, that was my question. Next question. You know?
Work dumb, not hard. They say work smart and not hard, but just work dumb. Work dumb, period. Not even the second part of the phrase. Here's my philosophy on work. Work dumb. That's it. And then they don't know that there's a second part to the metaphor. Or that I'm referencing that old metaphor at all. Oh, look at that! It's couch time! We made it!
That's pretty good couch time.
Yeah.
One thing I remember from yesterday is there was a Mr. Ginsu message that I accidentally somehow clicked on and marked it as read. So you should definitely listen to that Mr. Ginsu message.
All right.
So that we don't lose that.
All right. Oh, let's see who's on there. Looks like Berd left a message, a new one. And we got these old ones. So did I load up the meat? I did. You could go to YDHWM.com, get on the meat.
That's our video phone. You can call in on the video phone while we're live and talk to us. Get your video on the show.
I want to know how I can get a phone call.
This is one that we did listen to, right?
Yeah, the next one is the one.
From he's no longer in service.
Honkin'.
God damn, I swear to God. After the phone hung up with you, it went right to my fucking work phone number, and I hit the button call, because I'm going to call Kerry. Oh, and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I bet if I fucking start yelling on the phone about what the fuck this, that, and the other, the people in that fucking office are going to go, what in the fuck is he doing? There we go. Fucking earful or something. I don't know. I hate this fucking phone. It's dangerous, man.
Yeah.
I swear to God. It's not as dangerous as me when I find out whoever's fucking with me. Columbia next time, motherfucker. Just remember that before you fuck with me. I'm more apt to give you the fucking Columbia next time than a fucking kiss or a hug. Yep. That's because I'm used to the way the cops treat me. Well, nowadays they treat me a lot better.
The cops?
Don't ask me why. Other than I'm not in Olympia, Lacey, or Tumwater.
They treat you better in Oregon, huh?
Which means cops ain't all over the fucking place just ready to nab your ass. Just sitting there waiting like little fucking leeches. Oh, I heard something about that defund the cops thing. Somebody was saying something. I can't remember what the fuck it was.
I'm for it.
But my opinion on that was, it's too late. You can't defund the cops. Because as soon as the cops heard defund the police, they went out and bought all new shit real quick. And then while people were still talking about defund the police, well, they already got all this shit, motherfucker. All brand fucking new. You ought to see the fucking ride they got around here. I won't even say nothing, but that was not
the children.
Let me tell you that. That ain't cheap. It's undercover, but it ain't cheap. But it really ain't undercover if I'm looking at it and I know exactly what it is. I'm like, oh, yep, Johnny Law right there. You know how I know? He's right in between two other Johnny Laws and they're all hauling ass. And that's a brand new what? Holy motherfucker, they're all brand new, but that one's a brand new different type of fucking thing. The difference from them other things is safe weed. But that thing is, somebody said that costs more than this.
Well, oh, you call me here, but I don't want to give money to a military group of people running around with guns murdering black people. Yeah. That's why getting political, Mr. Ginsu. What happened? I kind of do think that it didn't work out. The whole defund the police thing.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was saying defund the police, and then like, hey, I think we got some momentum going with the whole extreme rioting or whatever. Maybe rioting is kind of a negative word, but whatever it was. That kind of like everybody was rioting, really crazy, and then they built a fort, like a weird fort in Seattle.
Oh right, yeah.
That didn't really stick either.
They got their own like zone.
They're like, this is a country. They tried to make a country, and then what happened to that? They kind of just dissolved slowly.
It's went the way of the Occupy Wall Street, I guess.
Well, Occupy Wall Street ended up turning into a weird homeless camp instead of a movement.
Yeah, that's true.
Good for you. Well, that was the Mr. Ginsu message that we didn't do. Well, let's call my brother, I guess, even though I talked to him for quite a long time yesterday, but call him again. Maybe something's new at the house. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is he okay?
Phone's making weird sounds. It's not even doing... It's not doing either. Oh, there it goes. You were sitting over here when I was in the booth a lot of the time. Remember that?
I guess we've just changed places again.
Yeah.
No, I do like having the surface. You know? I guess you're eating, and that's like a classic thing to do in a booth. But
yeah, I've eaten on the couch more than I have on the at a table, and I still don't really go to restaurants.
Oh yeah.
So I still rarely, even at my home, I rarely eat at a table.
Oh, really?
Sitting in a chair.
I have been eating less at the table since we got the TV. We got a big TV.
Yeah, gotta eat in front of the TV.
Living room, and now it's like really easy to just like, well, maybe we should just go eat in front of the TV.
But I'm not used to it. Oh, hello, Andrew.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. How'd you answer the phone? How long have you been on there?
A little while.
Pick some numbers. Where's the book? 50?
25. 48. 5.
Bye-bye. That was weird. Bye! Everyone won't say bye. You working on the second edition of the book at all? Or it'll be pretty easy to make, because you have it.
Yeah, it's a little annoying because I do have to redo all of the numbers, and that doesn't seem to be an easy way to automate it. So I basically have to make 365 adjustments.
Like
but,
every time?
No, that's how long a year is. So
Well, like 365 adjustments, like 3 times though.
Huh?
Like for every single line of change.
I guess that's true. But it is like less than that in pages. It's only 52 pages, so that's not too bad.
There's got to be a way to.
The issue is all of them together is too big for a zine in the way that you're holding it.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to attempt to get it printed at Last Word Books.
Really? Actual bookie book?
Actual book, yeah. So that'll be I think that'll be a fun change to the format.
All right.
But yes, indeed, I am working on that.
What about Thurston County awards are coming up too?
Yeah, I was just reminded of the Cream of the County awards. I was looking at some old pictures of 2019 and seeing some people holding up their awards. We got some new like businesses this year. I really think Halyards has a chance at Best Burger.
Ooh.
Very good burgers.
Well, what has won Best Burger in the past? No, nothing?
Last year it was that, wait.
Cozy's?
Cozy's, yeah.
Oh, man, that's, Cozy's is like, I mean, Halyards might be better in a way, but are they the best? It's still...
Oh, I see, yeah.
You know? Because, well, it's been a while. Let me go back to Cozy's, but Cozy is like I actually haven't even been to Halyards.
The program, kind of, you mean?
Yeah, I went to Cozy's and they were really excited to see me, and they're like, "It's that guy!" And then they were like, I didn't prompt them, and he was telling, I don't know if it was the owner, but some guy that worked there was like telling all his coworkers about the program. He's like, "You know who this guy is?" I'm like, "Oh wow!" So
that is pretty cool.
It's hard to beat that. And I don't know if Cozy's has their award up though. I haven't actually been there since that time. But I think Halyards may actually be better food.
I guess we should probably try to get on the schedule for TCTV then, though, because I think we might want to do a real award ceremony this year.
At TCTV with like people?
Well, I'm not saying this like it's my idea. I think you actually told me we should.
When we go back to TCTV, I thought we were going to go to a voyeur.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
The voyeur would be better, probably. Well, we can get on the schedule for the voyeur then too. Actually,
yeah,
that's a good idea.
Maybe. Well, I mean, I still feel great about crowds. I still haven't been going to like a lot of shows and stuff. I've been to a few. And maybe we could have a band at voyeur and stuff. That'd probably be better than having the band at TCTV and the crowds. It's hard to know.
Hey, I'm leaving a message with you on TV. I remember this old man who lived next to me in Philadelphia. He's like a hippie guy, like into the occult and like spiritual stuff. He like made tarot cards and stuff, bunch of shit like that. He was imprisoned for 13 years, and he said he was falsely imprisoned. And I guess that's up for debate. But what do I want to listen to?
I don't know.
Oh, here, this is a good Beatles song.
Oh, hey, Jesus.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Yeah.
You're going to get us a copyright strike again.
Announce what it is for us, too.
Hopefully that was, hopefully we caught it in time.
Well, that was in the message, but
Oh.
there's like some of my... Oh,
What about Bird's message?
I don't know, but the y'all fellow's phone's not even working. I don't know why. That's like the most copyrighted thing there is.
I'm sorry I missed your call yesterday, and just going to TCTV today. I'm gonna definitely tune in for that one, and yeah, just hanging out. Linda's sister had a birthday party at our place today, and just chilling. Probably gonna take it easy tonight and get some rest. All right. Yep. And thank you, and have a warm too.
Happy birthday. His phone's not working.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Berd. It's the program. Want to? How are ya?
Doing good. Doing good.
What are you doing?
Okay, thank you.
You driving?
Yeah. Been DoorDashing all day. Now I'm doing a few Grub Hubs.
What's the difference? Or
I'm gonna take a dinner break. Just one order for Mark. Yes. Thank you.
what is it? Taco Bell?
It's Burger King, and then I'm going to Sonic.
Oh, Sonic's awful.
Yeah.
Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
It's awful.
I mean, it's pretty much like right across from my house, you know, a little bit.
You go there?
From the neighborhood.
Do you like
What's
it?
that?
You like it?
I like the Sonic Blast a lot, and I like the tots, and I think they have some good drinks. I like that drive. I like that I can drive in and just push the button and park my car and not have to be like in a drive-through. Drive-throughs can be annoying, you know, because you're like inching forward.
Yeah.
I was in a drive-through for almost a half an hour last night.
Wow.
And I ordered a burger and fries, and by the time I got it, the fries were cold. And I'm like, well, what? Can't you have hot fries? You know, I've been waiting for half an hour. Actually, they did taste good, so even though they weren't hot, they were still pretty good. But, you know, it is what it is.
You're in the drive-thru? You're in the drive-thru for yourself?
Well,
I think it gets to taste test the food for the people.
There was a long line at the drive-thru, so I was like, well, why don't I just order something for myself? It's the end of the night, I'm hungry. And so I did, and, you know, I slept well, and I felt good this morning, so...
Which what drive-thru was it last night?
It was McDonald's.
Half an hour?
One on Yelm Highway. I think they were terribly understaffed. I wouldn't be surprised if they only had 3 or 4 people in there.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think really on a busy, like, Saturday night like that, you know, they should probably have, like, at least...
They don't have enough people. They got to pay more.
I think sometimes I'll ask for my fries extra crispy. I haven't done it in a while, but if you really want it nice and hot.
It's like a little hack.
Well, even though it's a long line, it's like, what are they making the orders and they're all just sitting there? I mean, that's my guess is maybe they had one that was like really like, you know, somebody ordered like 200 cookies or something like that, you know, and they wanted them all warmed or something. Who knows? I don't know.
They sit on that rack. You can see them. They're in that giant basket. They're like heating them up, and then they dump them into like the warmer basket zone. But then they have like that little shelf with all the pre-loaded fries also, you know?
Yeah.
So I think I've been sitting on that shelf a little bit too long. Yeah, the whole like not having enough people to work at places is weird.
Yeah, I mean it makes it tough on I mean it's like kind of a chain reaction too.
So we don't have shakes.
No shakes. All right. Well,
there now. It's like you gotta.
You only have 2 pies.
I mean, what's the alternative if there's not enough people to work there and you wait a long time?
I think you'll understand.
You like don't go back.
Yeah.
You're like you have to have decided like that you had enough. Like you don't want to wait.
Yeah.
But you still do. I mean, nobody's like not gonna wait, right? Like maybe they're not.
I sometimes will get McDonald's on my opening shifts for my. I guess it's like half breakfast, half lunch. But it's like my lunch break.
Yeah.
Which only lasts 20 minutes.
Oh.
And so on some days the line is so long.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
That's not it. It's
paid though. It's paid. I signed something where I can like instead of getting like whatever an unpaid half-hour break, I can combine my 15-minute and my half-hour somehow to get a paid 20-minute break or whatever.
Yeah. But 20. I mean, I have a half an hour break, and that's not really enough time to go get food and eat it. To me, like
most of the time it works, but like sometimes one time I realized it was gonna be too late, but I was already in the drive-through line, and I'm like stuck between all the people.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, well, I guess I'm gonna be late for work.
There's like too many jobs or something. They're like, are they gotta close down or something? I don't know. There's like not enough people that work at places. There's like there's too many jobs.
Not enough people? Maybe like...
How is there too many jobs though? It's like there's
Yeah, well, that, like a few years ago, it was like 1,000 people per job, right? Like,
yeah.
Everybody was applying when there were not enough jobs. Now it's the opposite. Like there's like 500 jobs open, and they can't get enough applications.
Yeah. That's the market. It's like the other side of the market. If you don't have enough jobs if you don't have enough people to work at your place, then you can't function, and then you got to close or something, or you can just function very slowly. You can function very slowly. That's not a crime.
Have a good night.
Because people gotta wait, and they will, I guess. You could like go to the store and cook. Like if it's gonna be a half an hour, you could just go to the store and like buy a hamburger. Like, what do you even? Like it's not very cheap. What are you saving at that point if you're gonna go at the drive-thru?
Well, I shopped for somebody today who was obviously making some chili, and by the time, I mean, I think it was going to be a pretty big batch of chili, but by the time it was all done, it was almost $50, you know, like 50.
Yeah, but you get like...
It was probably enough to feed like 10 people, probably, I'm guessing, but, you know, like...
You get like at least like...
It's just like, that's from the grocery store, that's like cans of tomato sauce, you know? Like,
yeah, but if you get like that, that's like more than... That's like probably like a restaurant serving. If you make like a thing, like a pot of chili, that's probably like maybe I would say at least 15.
He got a big thing of chili powder, which was like surprisingly expensive.
Yeah, well that'll last like many batches though.
Yeah, that'll last. That's like.
So if you're not getting the chili powder and everything, you're making like at least like 15 batches from the restaurant, and then it's like way cheaper.
Buckle up.
You want some numbers, Berd?
Say that again.
You want some numbers?
Can I do the quick pick? Will you pick them for me?
Sure.
Let the computer do it.
Alright, I'm picking your numbers for you. You're getting 13, 90, 90 I guess, even, 81, 90. Your numbers are 13, 90, 81, and 7.
Okay, thank you.
The computer did it.
Number 7, that's great.
Alright, my numbers are 8, 72, 15, and 16. Alright, Freddy.
My numbers are 36, 8, 43, and 84.
Alright, here we go. It's like you're trying to think of numbers like, it's hard to think of numbers sometimes. Hard to say. Alright, here we go with the numbers, and then, we'll do the message of the future also. Oh, we gotta get the special one because we didn't do the thing. The numbers are 49, 80, 31, and 28. How's your health?
Me?
Oh yeah, you too. Both of you.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody got any numbers.
No, I was pretty sick earlier last week, and so I'm glad to be feeling better.
Did you take the COVID test?
I have not taken a COVID test, I must admit. I probably should have done that, or should do it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, did you take one, Freddy?
Freddie, I think went to the bathroom, but I heard he did take them.
Negative?
You probably should have taken them, I guess.
My sister-in-law and her boyfriend took them when because he got really sick and went to the emergency room. And they said he tested positive for the flu, but not for COVID. But I was like, well, sometimes, it takes a while for the Thank you. Pick it up for Cameron. Thank you.
Where are you now?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, being out in the, grocery stores and stuff, and fast food restaurants, and there are a lot of people, who are seem to be symptomatic out in public, I would say, and like sometimes it's the children, and
Yeah.
you're like, I was in a grocery store today, and there's a kid just coughing it up, and
Oh, man.
that's but it's like sometimes what can you do if like if you don't have childcare, you got to bring your kid with you, you can't leave them at home. So,
Looking at.
yeah, anyway.
What are you doing here? I'm supposed to be here. What are you? What's going on? I'm queuing up the message to the future. Oh yeah, we gotta get it from the computer.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody. We went to TCTV yesterday. How was your health? Did you breathe in too many things? What's at the dump? Okay, I didn't breathe in. I don't think I breathed in too many things. I went to the dump on Friday, and I feel fine now. The dump smelled like weed. That's kind of weird. Like, why is the dump?
Like you're doing some overlapping. Maybe. Did you say the dump smells?
It smelled like weed, not like garbage. I went to the dump and I was like, I thought this place was gonna smell like garbage, and it smelled like marijuana.
Well, it's a transfer station, so it's probably because the guy, parked next to you was smoking weed.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know how long stuff stays there, but they basically, you dump it and then they
gotta put on the date
off-site.
Ourselves, or is there gonna be a spot where we'll find a spot with a date on it? I think they never did the overlays with the dates, huh?
No, not really. I don't think they even would have known what the date was if they had it,
Oh yeah, and it's backwards right now.
You could probably
It used to be a landfill.
Overlay the date or not?
Or not worry about it.
Not worry about it. That's a good idea.
There's an old landfill there.
I found a two-shot.
I believe they're still
Here,
harvesting methane out of there.
here's a wide two-shot where it can look like we can.
Yeah, we'll talk over
we can
it.
dub it, and then it seems like. All right. Oh, I'm gonna go. Let's see. All right. No, try to get rid of this stuff. Okay. How about we playing?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Oh, let's see. Is it queued up? Nope. Uh oh.
Pause the video.
Okay.
There we go.
We're doing
Keep
this.
talking, Bird. We're setting some stuff up.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
It used to be, there is a landfill there that's been capped. It's where the dog park is. That's the landfill, and you can see there's some pipes sticking out of the ground. I think that's for methane harvesting.
Oh, you catch on fire, huh? All right. Okay. Let's go on. Okay, now get rid of the YouTube. There. All right. Hey, future! It's us, the past. Look, I'm on a TV.
We're at TCTV today. It's our special live at TCTV episode. Thanks to the great crew who helped do the switching.
Well,
Bye, future.
you're there.
Now I'm pressing stop for extra authenticity between the VCR.
Oh, nice.
And then we'll have it come back, and then we'll be. Then I
Get me
can
back
set
in
this
here,
up
yeah.
this way. I almost didn't press stop but that would have been like the regular way, but we were faking it.
Yeah, 45.
There. All right, and now we're gonna do this. Put this one on here, and then. Well, I don't think my voice. I was like, I think I should talk differently now. Like, hey,
future.
hey, it's
The past.
hey, it's a different day. Remember yesterday when I was talking all differently? All right. I'm just gonna talk. Well, now I forgot how you start doing weird voices, and then it's like, oh, how do I regularly talk? I don't know what to talk regularly anymore. I'm doing all the voices. I don't, you guys don't have a voice anymore. Start doing it's like when your mother tells you about making silly faces.
Oh yeah. And suddenly you can't make a not silly face.
Yeah.
What? How do you not make a silly face now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a ghost town last night. I think maybe because it was so cold, but it was like hardly anyone out last night for Saturday night.
Yeah. Is it the same? The rules were weird. The rules were different. All right. Hey, future!
It's us the past.
Look, we're back at the studio.
We made it back, and we got the booth shot back.
Booth cam. Back in the own toilet. Berd, what do you say, future?
Hey, future. Be good now.
Did you do that interview city money? Bye.
Good message.
Hey. Oh, the yellow fellow's phone is not. We can't call it. But let's have a take a look and see how that looked with the two messages from the past. Yeah, TCTV was good. Oh, go back. How long were you on the board, Berd? When did you get off the board at TCTV?
When did I get off? When did I get off the board?
Yeah.
Robert is asking me to get to be on the board now.
Cam?
Oh, yeah.
He asked you to be on the board at TCTV?
Yeah, I don't know if I should. It seems like I don't have time, but I don't know.
When did he...
Yesterday.
He's like, you want to be on the board?
We're looking for a board member.
He didn't invite me to be on the board.
I'm looking for a girlfriend.
Yeah. Why he didn't invite me to be on the board?
Yeah.
So,
Looking to
hope
find
things are working right in the future.
That's the
$200
cat's teeth.
bills on the sidewalk. No, I'm just kidding.
What's on the sidewalk? $20 bill.
Yeah. I'm looking to find some cash, anywhere. Just kidding. Yeah.
I'm not constantly looking for money, but if I found a $20 bill on the ground, I would get it. Am I looking for it? Maybe in one way, I'm looking for everything all the time.
I found a $20 bill.
Wait.
Hey, oh,
No, that's me here. Look.
I found a $20 bill on the ground.
When?
When I was walking to go get sushi.
Like recently?
Yeah.
What? You didn't immediately call the police?
Sorry, I was like with Madeline and we were about to we were like crossing the street to get sushi. And
wow.
Ooh, we're gonna use this to buy sushi.
Wow.
We just used it to buy sushi.
Wow.
It was a fraction of the actual total cost of sushi, but I think we actually literally left that $20 bill as the tip because it was sushi is expensive.
You give $20 for a tip?
For sushi? Yeah.
How much was the meal?
$50.
You left $20 on a $50? That's a generous tip.
It was free.
Where does anything come from at that point?
Everybody get
That's
still. How's your health?
I don't have a tip job anymore, but
Okay, bye, future.
maybe you were more affected by it, but I still haven't updated my tips since the inflation. Maybe I should have. I still only give like $2.
Here it is. It's our special live at TCTV episode.
Oh yeah, it still looks like
Thanks to the great
talking, or does it? Yeah.
who helped.
The illusion, we didn't really get the best shot. I wanted to get a 2-shot, but then we ended up getting the 1 shot, but it's okay.
That's the past.
Hey,
Back at the studio.
it looks like it worked.
And we got the booth shot back.
Booth cam, back in the own toilet. Everybody say future.
Hey, future.
Hey,
Be good now.
did
You
you do
good
that interview city? Oh, what the? Oh, this is a computer shot. Still, I'm like getting confused by all the what's going on back here.
4 years ago, we were on tour. I'm curious.
Oh, yeah.
2018.
Yeah, I'm only tipping like $2 at a place, but then it's like
On a meal?
yeah,
What? You gotta do at least 20%, basically.
that's like a lot.
It is a lot. But that's what you do. Yeah. I mean, other than that, it's like
$10. You're gonna give him $10?
Yeah.
I guess
well, yeah.
or more.
Or more, yeah.
That's a lot of. That's too much. I guess that's why I'm not going to places where I sit down to eat
That's probably a good idea then.
because of the.
Yeah, if you're not gonna tip them, at least like $2. $2 is like what you tip on like a drink.
Yeah, I don't like the whole thing. I no longer will go to.
All right, must be Mark.
Huh?
All right.
I don't know what he's saying.
I think he's talking to someone else.
Oh.
I definitely think tipping is messed up. Like it
Yeah.
does
All
make
right.
sense that it
Sorry
should.
they didn't have the shakes. There should be some pies in there. Yep. Have a good night. Thank you.
Keep on going, future.
What happens if they don't have?
We're in Highland Park.
It's Curly.
Highland Park.
What happens if they don't have the tip or the shakes? Do they pay for it?
I wish you the best. Make
Well,
rent.
they substituted them. I don't know how they sort that out.
I feel fine with tipping $1 when I'm getting takeout because I almost don't tip at all,
Hey,
right?
future,
Like if you get
what do you
takeout.
have to say to the future?
Steel, do you have water?
Yep.
Steal your cup.
right now?
You know, you have to say to the future.
Wow, that's Hollywood.
Yeah.
LA
You
has
get
been
real
fully
thirsty
burned
here,
down,
too.
and
The thirst.
Downtown LA.
A lot of cups without water.
that's about it.
Bye, future.
Thirst
Bye,
is
future.
help.
Wow.
If I get takeout, do I have to tip? Or what do you?
I mean, I do if it's a place I like, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like eventually you start developing these relationships at these places, and you are glad that they're there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's definitely a funny thing because as someone who receives tips, I appreciate them. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I would prefer a world where everyone got a living wage and tips was not part of the culture.
Yeah.
But it's a part of the culture, and I feel like if people don't get a tip, it sends a different message than oh, I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And I have just decided that I just pay more for food
Yeah.
when I get takeout, and I should stop eating out. I guess if I don't want to pay more.
I guess it's the whole thing. It's like anything else, like McDonald's, don't have enough people who work there. It's like we can stop going or stop tipping. Then what happens? What if everybody just stopped? I mean, in other cultures, other cultures they don't tip, but they pay more. Like,
someone told us that McDonald's was accepting tips, and then we went and got tips, or we went and got milkshakes or something.
yeah,
fries, and I think fries and a cone or whatever
Yeah.
that night. And then Madeline was like, I heard you guys are able to get tips now. And they're like, oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
They couldn't. So that's still not a thing.
Well,
But wait, someone else give me another McDonald's fact, and this one might be true.
what do you do? What would they do if you just handed them money though? They'd be like,
I don't
no,
know.
no.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. Burgerville, they'll let you tip. But
Yeah.
what is it? The did you know, or did you know what shape are the chicken nuggets in? You know about this?
Boots and circles. Boots and circles.
Boot, circle, bone, and bell, apparently. That's
Bone.
I didn't know that there were shapes. I thought that there was just really completely random, but apparently they're molded into 4 distinct shapes.
I thought it definitely reconstituted, so they have to make the shapes. But I guess I only can think of the bell or the boot and the circle. There's a bone shape?
I guess so. It might be like a wing. Oh wait, that seems like a. That would be like a bell, actually. Shape.
All I can think of is circles and boots, but I think a bell is pretty close to a circle as far as a chicken nugget goes, because it's like.
Rounded at the top. And
Yeah, a bell is it's on the bottom is flatter. It's like maybe you could say it's like a ghost shape, or a bell shape. But
around Halloween, it's the ghost.
Yeah, but for chicken nugget, because it's not definitely on a circle, it's like more ovally, and then it's just it's like a very subtle difference between a circle and a bell when it comes to that kind of size.
Yeah. But that was news to me. My coworker told me that there were shapes, and I thought they asked me what the shapes were, and I was like, it's just random.
Oh, what the? Hello? Caller.
Hi, this is Mary Beth.
Hi, Mary Beth. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's the end of the show. We only have like a minute left, though. You called at the very end of the show.
I just wanted to let you know I'm good. I just need a new phone.
Oh, I tried to call you.
Yeah. I figured it wasn't going through. I wanted to watch the episode, the new episode you had up with you in the studio, but it just was a buzz. Oh, thank you, Gina.
The audio is messed up on it. We're going to upload it, I think, tomorrow. Right?
We
Okay.
could probably like unlist that video or something.
Yeah.
Yes, well, hi, I'm alive, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right, the show's over. You're going to have to communicate your phone number to us somehow, your new one. What happened to I thought the other one's a Google Voice number, isn't it?
It was what?
Why is the Google, why is your Google Voice number not working?
Did you say my ZD Zoinks number?
Google Voice.
My ZD Zoinks number.
Yeah, okay, bye. Here's the credits. Uh-oh. Backwards. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I sometimes, even in my day-to-day life, I've started saying yes to stuff if I don't understand it, and I kind of have bad hearing now. So sometimes I'll agree to stuff, and then I don't know what it is. And then I'm like, oh, hopefully it doesn't have any consequences in the future, whatever I've just agreed to.
Oh man.
This, yeah, if anybody asks me a question, if you ever want something from me, well, not really, though. Like, say it quietly, because then I'm just going to agree with you, but that doesn't really work in the long run. You're for TCTV, the baby doing fab, looking back for stuff, sauce.com, Rebecca, my more than that, Thurston County, stay with, say thank you, viewers. Watching, thank you. If you want a yes out of me, but it's inconsequential. Hey, John, where are ya? Hell yeah, dog! Bye!